Hey guys, I'm making this video because something just popped into my head, and it's like things that I miss about the 90's. And I have a list of things that I just thought of off the top of my head. I probably missed a lot, like if someone was to mention it, I'd be like, oh, that too. But right now, I'm gonna share my list. The list is in no particular order. So, number one is the first thing that I thought of was slap bracelets. Um, I loved them. And the ones that had like a velvet kind of covering on the outside, like animal print, when those ripped, it was a very dangerous weapon because the slap bracelet was like metal and dangerous. I miss slap bracelets so much that when I went to the store and saw one, I actually bought it. Never mind that it's a ruler, I just like the fact that it's a slap bracelet. I also miss cartoons and shows such as Rugrats, Amanda Show, All That, Rocko's Modern Life, Doug, Hey Arnold, Recess, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Rocket Power, Sister Sister, Lizzie McGuire, Even Stevens, Proud Family, Animaniacs, Aria Monsters, Keenan and Kel, Cousin Skeeter, That's So Raven, Kim Possible, Cow and Chicken, Courage the Cowardly Dog, just to name a few. Whenever I can catch it on TV, I still watch Full House, Boy Meets World, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Saved by the Bell. Like Full House is on my TV right now. I don't watch the Tia and Tamara show like often because I don't know when it exactly comes on. But when I do catch it on TV, I watch it because I miss them from I just got dumb pale because it is light. I watch it because I miss them from Sister Sister. On TNIC, they have 90's or All That, which comes on at like midnight, and you watch a couple shows from the 90's. But like, it's you don't get a variety of it. I just feel like 90's shows should get their own channel. This is an actual photo of what the Powerpuff Girls look like now. Yeah, they remade it, and yeah, it looks horrible. I also miss some toys, like the Skip It. They still make them, actually, but I don't think 90's babies would be able to get their feet in them because they make them for kids. Also, Silly Putty, but they still make that. Tamagotchis, East Bake Ovens. Furby actually made a comeback. Every time I go to a store that has board games, I'm searching for the original Guess Who. They have too many new versions, so if you find the original one, can you please let me know where it's at? Another thing I remember is Light Bright, and I actually don't miss it because I have a thing called trypophobia, and when you remove all those little pegs from the board, you get left with a bunch of holes in the black paper, and I can't. Of course, everybody misses Nintendo 64 or all the variations of Nintendo. My Nintendo 64 actually disappeared. I have no idea where it is. I remember leaving it at my grandma's house, and then that was it. Also, Nintendo Game Boys and all the variations of the Game Boys that there were. Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, SP, blah blah blah. Game Boys. Okay. Who remembers making paper fortune tellers and playing MASH and all those other games that predict your future? Do you remember Milky Pens when everybody had a Milky Pen tattoo? Yes, I miss those. Let me get some. Also, 90's music like Backstreet Boys and Sing, old school Britney, Spice Girls, old school Christina, old school hip hop and R&B, all that. I still listen to it. If you was a girl, all your school supplies was Lisa Frank, and if it wasn't, you was lame. You was also cool if you had Lunchables for lunch. Text message. I still eat Lunchables. So, word. I remember when I was scared to eat warheads because they were dumb sour. Dunkaroos, oh my god, they was like my favorite snack, and I heard that they still get sold in some stores. So if you know where they sell them, please let me know. And y'all cannot tell me that you was not jealous of Matilda's magical powers. What? I wish. I know y'all wanted the Jumanji board game, even though you saw how dangerous it was. Man, I wanted it, and I got it, and I was so excited to see that it was like the movie. And it's not. The middle thing don't read by itself, and nothing comes out of the game. Man, I was disappointed. Jurassic Park is still like one of my favorite movies. It made me fall in love with dinosaurs, and I still to this day would love to go to Jurassic Park. On her, I want to go. Another one of my favorite 90's movies was Selena. I wish she was still alive. That song, Dreaming of You, that be making me cry, girl. I wish she was still here. The last thing that I have written down on my list, not because I ran out of things to think of, I just got bored and I was cooking dinner, so. But word. The last thing is CD players. I do not miss CD players. Thank God for the iPod, because you had to be careful what you did with your CD player, because CDs be skipping and scratching and you had to buy batteries. Thank you for the upgrade. That is the end of my Remembering the 90's video text message. And I can't think of anything else right now, but comment below what you remember from the 90's. Alright, goodbye.